Hello, my dear student. Welcome to my channel. Here, Mr. Adi. Today, I'm going to start the Excel section of Pearson course. So, the name of this chapter is Exp25 Excel Chapter 6 ML1 Housing Cost. Okay. So, these are the instructions. So, basically, in this assignment, 17 steps are given to perform this project. Let's move on. Step number 1. So, if you want to get 100% grade in this assignment, you have to follow this video step by step and you will get 100% grade in this assignment. If you want me to do this assignment, I will do this just in 15 minutes and will give you a plus grade in this assignment. Even I will do your complete course like ML1, Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, Power BI and Outlook also. And I will help you in your other courses also like all type of accounting and finance, mathematics, statistics, information technology, computer science, management, marketing, all type of writing work, MATLAB, Python, C++, Java, and other courses also. We are a complete team. That's why we are providing help related to all online courses, and we have guaranteed that we will provide A plus grade in your all classes. Let's start this assignment. So our first step is start Excel, download and open the file name Exp25 Excel chapter 6 ML1 housing cost. Greater has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So basically in step number 1 we have to download our instruction file and answer file from our Pearson course. So this is our instruction file. Okay, this is our instruction file and this is our answer file where we will perform all instruction steps on this sheet. Okay, so step number 1 is related to download your instruction file and answer file from your Pearson course. Okay, so step number 1 is done. Now step number 2. Step number 2 is assign the range name B9 base, comma B15 interior and B21 exterior, and last one is B23 lot. So basically in step number 2 we will assign the range name to these cells B9, B15, B21 and B23. Okay, so first we will copy this name base and we will give the range name to which one cell, B9 cell. Okay, so first we will select the B9 cell and then go to name box and control V, or you can write, press enter. So I have given the name. Just for checking I will just click here in cell B9. So just check here, the name range will be appear. Okay, which is base. Okay, so next is interior. Copy this and we will give the name to cell B15. B15 name box, control V, press enter. Exterior, control C. So this is B21 name box, control V and press enter. And last one is lot. lot So B23 name box, control V and press enter. Okay, so step number 2 is completely done. Step number 3. So step number 3 is enter a formula in cell B25 to calculate the total estimated cost. The total cost, estimated cost, is the sum of the base house prices B9, total interior upgrades B15, total exterior upgrade B21, and total fee B23. Be sure to use range name in the formula. So basically in step number 3 we will calculate the total estimate in cell B25 and we will use the range name in the formula. Okay, so first we will switch the cell B25 and is equal to, we will take the first range. Which one? Name range base house price B9. So base house price B9. Okay, double click plus, or you can write. Okay, you can give direct reference or you can write. Okay, and next one is interior upgrade B15. So you can also write interior. So this one, okay. Double click plus I am doing this in both way for your clarification. And next one is total exterior upgrade B21 plus which one cell B21. Select cell and double click here plus and last one is lot fee B23. Select cell and double click here and after this we just press enter. Okay, so step number 3 is completely done. Now step number 4. Step number 4 is use goal seek to determine the total finished square footage to meet the total cost goal of 3,50,000. Okay, so basically in step number it's mean okay. So basically in step number 4 we will use the goal seek to determine the total finished square footage. Okay, so we will select the cell P25 and then we will go to data tab and just click it at what if analysis. In forecast group we will just click it at what if analysis and here we will click it at goal seek. Okay, so set cell B25. Okay, and to value, which one value? This one value. We will copy this value and we will paste this value here. And by changing cell, which one cell? Square footage. Okay, so we will find the total square footage. This one. Okay, B7 is our changing cell. Okay, after this we will just click it. Okay, so just check here our values are changed now. Okay, click OK again. So step number 4 is done. Now step number 5. Step number 5 is enter a series of total square footage ranging from 1800 to 3600 in increments of 200 in the range D6 up to D15. Apply blue font and comma style with 0 decimal places to the series. So basically in step number 5, we will enter a series of total square footage. Okay, so we will enter here the values for total square footage. We will enter 1800, press enter, and next we will we will create or we will enter a series of total square footage from range 1800 up to 3600 and we will give the increment of 200. Okay, so we will add 218 in 18. So we will when we will add 200 in 1800, so it will become 2000. Okay, and we will after this we will select these both cell and we will drag this up to cell D15. It's mean 3600 increment. Okay, or you can do this another way, control Z. Okay, just click here and then go to home tab and just click it at in editing group we just click it at fill and after this we just click it at sorry series. After this series is step value. Okay, on and 200 increment, sorry. Okay, do this 1800 and add 200 in 1800, it will become 2000 and we will select these both cell and we will do this increment 3600 up to cell B D15. Okay, so next is apply blue font and comma style with 0 decimal places to the series. Okay, so this range is already selected and we will apply the blue font blue font and next is comma style. comma style. Okay, and next last one is decimal places with zero decimal places. Okay, we'll do the zero decimal places. So step number 5 is also done. Now step number 6. Step number 6 is enter a reference to the base house price in cell E5 and a reference to the total estimated cost in cell F5. So basically in step number 6, we will enter our references, okay, to the base whole house price in cell E5 and cell in cell F5. So basically in step number 6, we will enter or we will given the references to cell E5 and cell F5. So in cell E5, first we will select the cell or we will switch the cell E5 and we will press is equal to, we will give the reference which one, base house price. So press is equal to and we will find here base price, base house price. Okay, base house price here. Okay, and press enter. And next one is cell E5 and next one is add the references to the total estimated cost cell F5. Okay, change the cell F5, press is equal to, and we will give the reference, which one reference, total estimate cost. So total estimate cost here, switch cell and press enter. I have given the reference of total estimate cost in cell F5. So step number 6 is also done. Now step number 7. Step number 7 is complete the single variable data table in the range D5 up to F15. Be sure to use total square footage as the column input. Apply custom number format to display base cost in cell E5 and total cost in cell F5. Apply this format to the heading, bold, center, and blue font color. So basically, step number 5. First, we will complete the single variable data table and we will take the range D5 up to F15. So we will copy this range, go to answer sheet and just click here in the name box, Control V, paste this range here and press enter. So this range will be selected, or you can select this range by yourself. After selected this range, we will use the total square footage as the column input cell. Okay, so we'll complete the single variable data. So after select this range, we will go to data tab and just click it at what if analysis, and after this we'll just click it at data table. So here we will use the total square footage as a column input cell. So we will select the column input cell and we will take the range or we will take the reference, which one, total square footage. So total square footage here, this one. Okay, after this we'll just click it at okay. And next is apply custom number format to display base cost in E5. Okay, so we'll copy this and we will give and we will apply the custom number to cell E5. Copy this name, switch the cell E5 and right click and then go and then click it at format cell, and after this we will just click it at custom and we will raise this journal and press shift from your keyboard and then inverted commas, paste this name here or you can write and again inverted commas. After this we just click it at okay. So I have given the custom number to cell E5. Okay, and next one is total cost in cell F5. So we will copy this name and we will apply the custom number to cell F5. Select the cell, right click, format cell, custom, and erase this inverted commas, Control V, and then yes, inverted commas, Control V, inverted commas again, and just click it at OK. So after this, apply this format to heading, bold, center, and blue font. Okay, so we'll apply. So first we will do the bold to these cells A5 and F5. So select cell E5 and we'll bold this, and then we will apply a blue font color. Apply a blue font color. Okay, and next cell F5 we will apply bold, and again we will apply the blue font color. Okay, so step number 7 is completely done. Now step number 8. Step number 8 is identify the square footage, base price and total cost in the data table that comes closest to their. So step number 8 is identify the square footage, base price and total cost in the table data that comes closest to their goal. Apply a yellow fill color to those cells. So basically in step number 8, we will highlight those number which one will be closest to their goal. Okay, so we will highlight those total cost and total cost and base cost. We will highlight those total cost and base cost which will be closest to the total estimated cost. Okay, so we will find the number here. I think this one 3 lakh 50,717 is closest to the value to the which one value total estimate cost. Okay, so we will select this value and we'll apply the yellow fill color, and in base cost 224, 270 and 288. Okay, so in base cost total that is closest to the goal. Okay, total cost base cost price. Okay, so we will check the base house price. So our base house price is 223, 2 lakh 23,283. So we'll find here those value which will be closest to this value. Okay, so I think this value is closest to our base house price. Okay, so we will highlight this value. Okay, so step number 8 is done now. I have done almost 50 to 60% of this assignment. So if you want to get complete assignment, I will do this just in 20 minutes and will give you A plus grade in this assignment. Even I will do your complete course like ML Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, Power BI and Outlook also. And I will help you in your other courses also like all type of accounting and finance, mathematics, statistics, information technology, computer science, management, marketing, all type of writing work and other courses also. Thank you for watching this complete video. Please subscribe this channel for upcoming assignments. Once again, thank you.